This episode is sponsored by Rolda Professional Man's Hair Care Company. "16 barbers go head-to-head in a one-of-a-kind tournament competition as they battle face-to-face to become the reigning champion. Winner gets a sponsorship deal with G&B Pro and $2,000 in cash. Let's see who has what it takes to be the beast in the East."
What's going on, guys? My name is DC, and welcome to BarberMania, a one-on-one matchup competition where each barber is gonna have the chance to win and take home the chip. Now we're giving you guys an opportunity to display your passion you have for the haircut. Today we are highlighting your hometown hero, the local barber. We're giving you guys an opportunity to be on stage and show the world exactly what you got. You got what it takes? Let's go.
My name is Eric Madbag. I'm from Richfield Park, New Jersey.
Me llamo Luis Rodríguez. Soy de Wilmington, Delaware, y represento a Puerto Rico.
Definitely seeing a lot of hitters in this, a lot of hitters, good competitors in this.
Llevo 33 años en el ámbito de la barbería.
Try to be different, but everyone else has their own different type of way of cutting, so I respect it all.
Pues yo hago de todo. Yo hago fade, hago low fade, taper, hago tradicional, hago freestyle, hago lo que tenga que hacer. Una buena experiencia y un buen compartir junto a los demás barberos, ¿verdad? Y pues aquí estamos a ganar.
Yeah, I would have never signed up for the competition if I didn't think I had what it takes. Definitely, it's an interesting, I like putting myself to the test.
Soy bien seguro en lo mío. A lo que venimos a ganar.
What's going on, everybody? It's DC, your host for BarberMania, and today we have Viejo Barber coming in from Delaware, and we have Eric from Richfield Park, New Jersey. Now, this battle is gonna be intense, one of the toughest categories to judge. Today we're doing crop top. We got these two going head to head, 40 minutes going in this category. You got what it takes? Let's go.
Now it's time to face off.
Now let's go. Competitor, are you ready?
Ready.
Competitor, are you ready?
Ready.
And a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
A crop top haircut refers to a short men's hairstyle where the sides and back are cut very short, often with a fade, while the top hair is left longer, usually styled with some texture and sometimes featuring a blunt fringe.
Let's see if he executes. Last competition, what do you think?
Crop top. So, we're looking for a nice sharp skin fade down bottom. We'll get some of your shear work on the top.
I see it already. I see it already.
Look forward to that.
Right.
Creativity got to be on how they crop it, because
How they crop.
define they crop.
What type of crop they're giving you?
Right, yeah.
How you feeling, bro? ¿Cómo te sientes?
Duro, cómodo, tranquilo, como si estuviera trabajando en la barbería.
Ok, me gusta eso.
Papi, yo llevo 33 años en esto, yo vengo a ganar.
Me gusta esa actitud.
Hear that crunch on the instant. Not an instant, that's an herbal still. It got that crunch.
It's more gonna be a straight into a crop top. This is like a little bit more rounded into a crop top, so let's see how that works. We're definitely looking for symmetry in that one. I think that's a little bit too shaped up in the front, but let's see, maybe he'll separate it. Maybe he'll make it look like a crop top. So it depends. The finishing, what is the finishing of this haircut will determine if he executed or he didn't execute.
All right, you're halfway through, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, you're almost there. 20 minutes. No pressure, bring that pressure. 20 minutes. Eric in that zone. Doing great, Eric. Keep it up, man. La primera competition, bro, was crazy. I do Nasty and Johnny Barber, bro. That competition was nuts. I'm looking forward to see how these people compete. So aquí estamos con el Body Barber competing in BarberMania 2024, man. How do you feel?
Good, papi, venimos a ganar.
Aquí tú estás usando los productos en el cabello que tú tienes en la mano.
Rolda.
Eso es lo que tú usas para el cabello.
Yeah.
Garantizado para la competencia.
Claro, al igual que. Comay, rola tú.
Activo, manito. Ahí coge. Ahí en la mano y con los deditos, ¿eh? Con los deditos, así poco a poco. Taquiti, taquiti, taquita. Ahí, un poco más de esa vaselina de rolda en la cabeza. Ahí con los guantitos, ahí haciendo su diseñito con los deditos, uno por uno. Uno por uno, ¿qué tú crees?
Dale, viejo.
9 minutes. Clay for the crop top or powder? What do you choose?
I use both.
Because you know, at level 3 you got the texturizing powder.
I would think.
But we also have clay.
I would pretty much agree with him on that slightly, but I would go more for the clay or pomade, especially it will give it that type of
I use a little bit more of the paste or the clay, and then I use the powder to kind of like seal the deal, and then a little bit of hairspray. Yeah.
Okay. We got my man right here is using the powder. You can see the difference in the textures of the hair,
right.
Per se.
That's what I was saying earlier, that he has more of the points in the front, going more for like the fuller one. He has a crop, but more with like the straight shape up. So.
2 minutes, guys.
Really?
1 minute, 24 seconds.
I just feel like the other one just has a little bit more movement, so we're gonna have to go in there and just start. Yeah.
You might need more texture, more movement. You need way more movement. I feel like the hair. I feel like he has too much hair on the top. If he would have texturized it a little bit and gave it some more space, he probably would have pulled down more of that crop top.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, that's just
This part that he did right here was part of his creativity.
yeah.
Because he did it on both sides.
This and this clean.
Because when you get down here, it starts to fade in a little bit.
That's symmetry at its finest.
Start with that. Can you put your head forward? Right.
Estamos chequeando aquí, espérate.
Making sure.
Que aquí vamos a ver, aquí es que se separan los niños de los hombres.
Right.
¡Pam! Eso está ahí mismo, manito. Eso no hay ni que medir, eso fue con una regla que lo hicieron.
Right over here. See that? That wasn't cleaned up. This fade over here is, nice. This right here.
This match will be scored on the following: creativity, fade, shape up, symmetry, and styling.
I think this is
like
definitely
today.
This competition was.
This is.
You saw the best of the best right here.
Yeah. In cleaning.
Incredible.
And trying to find a fault.
Right, and we couldn't. We couldn't find a fault. I saw him. He was trying to check it. You did a good job. I'm sorry. You did a good job. And then this part, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm gonna begin with Eric. Eric, I didn't see the fire in your cut. I didn't see, I mean, I understand that could be considered as a French crop top. I just see it as a Caesar with extra hair on top. Your texturizing game was not there whatsoever. Your styling game was not there whatsoever. The fading, and the top of your fade was faded, but the bottom of your fade wasn't. You left lines. Once again, I repeat myself over and over in each competition that we already had today. You have to understand the time that you're given to execute the job. You have to practice on your client. I think that if you would have had more hair on top, texturized, you would have executed what we asked for, which I did not see. Okay, the beard was good enough to fade into your fade. I mean, but once again, I'm not looking at that like, oh my God, it's fire, and that's what I want to see. This is what this competition is about. Bring the fire, you know, get us excited. But all in all, I mean, viejo. You are the one that I saw today that executed. You have the perfect score. We gave you a perfect score. That shows the type of talent, professionalism. You executed, you used your shears, you texturized, you even gave it its own creativity that we couldn't even argue with. We went over there trying to find something wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with your work. Yo, I want to give you a hug. I want to give you a hug because to see this is fire. Come here. Fire in every aspect.
Crop top definitely is a difficult category to participate in. I think from the beginning, I always will say that when it comes to competing in a category that you choose, making sure you're prepared well with your model and making sure that the assignment is understood. To me, I believe, you know, the length of the model's hair is, you know, was a lot, aside from his haircut that he did, which was, you know, it was great. Couldn't find a flaw in it between from it being completely symmetrical to the style, the shape. It was just very impressive. Your model has a different type of hair. Just when you're choosing categories, I would choose, you know, wisely with the type of model and the type of hair type that you're gonna compete with, because that'll be a lot of factors into you know, judging and being able to execute the desired look. Keep at it, man. You know, you did a great haircut. You know, you could touch up on a few things, and yeah, you guys both did great.
Llegó la hora.
Llegó la hora.
I mean, pretty much it's gonna be the same. I don't think that it was Eric. I don't think it was a bad haircut. Like that, it was a bad haircut, and it's hard to fade his hair because, like I said earlier, he has blondish thin hair, so it's tricky. So I try to, but when you see it in the back a couple of more, and then you're next to somebody that executing how Viejo did, it's kind of like, that's what we kept on trying to say, like, try to think, I would have took out some points and made it look more texturized in that way, because when you have a front hairline, it's like, all right, now you just have that, so give me something in the top that is gonna look more like a crop top. Me, I feel like you're better than that, and I think that you played it safe, so I'm not gonna say that it's bad, but then you have somebody that, today I'm gonna tell you, the only person that I have gave a perfect score to, and I'm a critic. You see me out there, I'll take a comb, I'll put it anywhere. I'm like, damn, but he did the beard, he didn't have no beard. But I'm the person that is gonna look for the flaw. And I couldn't find one on this man. Again, it's not that I'm saying that it was bad, it's just that when you have somebody next to you that I couldn't find a flaw, that was it. If you would have been in another category, I feel like you're a winner. But when you're next to somebody that executed like that, it just kind of just took the whole turn. But good anyways. Viejo.
Oh, God.
La matate. Perfect.
Perfect.
The perfect score for today, I will have to say that it was on you because execution, how you used your shears, how you faded it, how the sequence, I couldn't find nothing, and I wanted to just because I want to find something on somebody just so that it's just that we're not going in on somebody. But I gotta say today, the best. For me, thank you, man. This is what it's all about.
Right.
So is it next time? Try my best on this one, but definitely come next time for this. Thank you.
Next on BarberMania, 10-time award-winning barber joins the panel to determine the next round's winner.